Hey everybody, Tyler from Evo Performance Rehab, and wanted to talk to you today about hands and feet. So your hands and your feet are the parts of your body that come in contact with the rest of the world the most. Hopefully it's not your butt sitting in a chair all day long. Get up and move that. So with hands and feet, these are also things that get really neglected when it comes to people doing exercise, strength training, keeping aware of their health. So I have a lot of clients that come in for a low back issue, a knee issue, an ankle issue, whatever it is, and we talk about, okay, well, let's feel this pressure in your feet. And it seems like a totally foreign concept to them. Or we work on moving your toes. So can your toes make a fist? Can your toes spread and reach? If they can't, that's an issue. As a human, we need to be able to do that stuff for the force of moving to be able to be distributed and spread around and move to the proper places. So just like if I do a push-up and all the pressure goes into the outside part of my hand, okay, my elbow is going to flare out a weird way. I need to keep that pressure spread out all over my hand. And so same thing when I squat, if the pressure goes only to one part of my foot, then my shin is going to follow that way. So it's really important for people to be aware of how important it is to have strong feet and strong hands. Get barefoot. If it's uncomfortable, do some conservative things like just moving and wiggling and kneading with your toes. If you are struggling with hand or wrist or shoulder issues, work on hanging from something, holding on to something and letting some of your body weight transfer down. The one medical documented characteristic that has the strongest negative correlation against all risk factors for death is grip strength. Now, does that mean the grip itself is the most important? No, but it's a measure of how physically capable are you. And so having strong hands prevents injuries in your wrist, in your elbow, in your shoulder. And having strong feet prevents injuries in your feet, your ankles, your knees, your back, your hips, all of those types of things. So if you've neglected strengthening your hands, then get a rice bucket. Look up rice bucket videos. Hang and do the monkey bars. Go with your kids to the park and just hang from stuff. Get into the practice of doing simple things like moving your feet, wiggling your toes, moving your hands, holding on to stuff, doing some farmer's carries, the simple things. See if you can make one trip in from the grocery store each time. Hold all those bags. So strong hands, strong feet are going to help the health of everything else in your body. So go and do it. Give us a shout if you have questions or want some suggestions for exercises. Give us a shout at evoperformancerehab.com.